Bruce Lee was on the go all the time. Do you think he stopped training? You don't need a fancy gym. In fact, one of Bruce Lee's favorite exercises was a squat. And in karate and in kung fu, old school, old world martial arts, there's a stance that looks a bit like this, or sometimes like this, or sometimes like this, or like this. It's called the horse stance, and it's one of the most powerful stances for leg strength. It can help you to develop leg strength to another level, so that when you kick, it's strong, it's powerful, and you have good balance. You're able to deliver the kick without stumbling. So no excuse. Whether you're traveling, you're on the go, it doesn't matter if you have no access to a gym in the hotel that you're staying in, you can still practice, you can still make sure that your leg strength is good by standing in horse riding stance and holding this comfortable, or maybe uncomfortable for you, position. See, like you're riding a horse. Your knees are bent. Make sure they don't go over your toes, because this video is solely for beginners and intermediate, advanced level martial artists. Well, you wouldn't get to that level by watching videos. I assume that you've been training and have been doing that for a while, so you could practice advanced level versions of the horse riding stance and develop your legs more. How do you do it? By holding the position for longer. There are a lot of old school techniques that have been omitted from many of the more modern, younger martial arts, which is a real shame because they still have their use. They still are very much practical for strength and power. And fighting from a stance, like this, cat stance, bow stance, scissor stance, or practicing that will do you the world of good. It was one of the ways in which my old school kung fu teachers would train me. And it's very good for close quarter combat, actually, because you need a good base, you need a good understanding for how your body can be stable when someone or something is trying to move you around. It's going to do you well, not just for combat, but in life itself. The last thing you do is want to sustain a fall. So you can hold this type of position for a while if you're an intermediate level person, but be careful, do things safely. Best to be under the guidance of an instructor, or hold something while you're doing that technique. This is not for people who are not stable on their feet. It's essential that you practice horse riding stance that is perhaps a little bit more comfortable first, and then go wider and deeper and hold those positions for longer and longer and longer. Of course, it's going to work your endurance too. If you like this type of video, let me know. I know a few of you have asked me to keep training you, which is why I'm making this video, to train you. Okay, and let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you like. Share it. I'm Paul Tavares.